Hey everyone, welcome back to another studio vlog. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. If you are new here, my name is Emily and I'm the owner of The Aesthetic Dollar, and I design simple and minimal budgeting tools to support budgeters and cash stuffers. I know it's been a long time since I picked up the camera, but I am so excited to hang out with you guys, and I thought today would be the perfect way to kind of hop back into vlogging because today is our huge handmade restock. So for about the past month or so, Stephanie and I have been working on all of the handmade items that we're restocking in the shop, and this is by far our biggest handmade restock that we have ever had. We're also launching some new products, which I will show you guys in just a minute, but I am so excited because this has been a long time coming. I've been promising this handmade restock for so long. It took a little bit longer than I thought it would to make all the products, but I don't want everything to go out of stock right away. I want everybody to be able to get things that they want. I think it was worth the wait. I hope it was anyway. So I'm gonna take you guys along with me today. We're gonna get some orders packed up. We are going to double check all of the inventory for everything. And I do have two helpers in the shop with me today. So I have my two older boys with me, Liam, who's 9, and Eli, who is 7. As most of you guys already know, my 7-year-old Eli is autistic and nonverbal. And so you'll probably hear him in the background of this video, which honestly is a reason that I haven't done a lot of vlogging, because he has been here at the shop with me and it's hard to vlog when he is here because A, is a little bit noisy, B, I'm oftentimes having to redirect him or help him with things, and so I'm interrupted a lot. And that's it. It's basically A and B. But I just decided, you know what, I'm getting used to having him here and he's getting used to being here. And so I'm just gonna start vlogging again because I miss it so much, and I feel like I'm hanging out with you guys when I'm vlogging, and I truly miss you guys so much. I was really excited because I did buy a new vlogging camera, like an actual vlogging camera, but I accidentally left it at home today. So I'm vlogging on my phone. So maybe at some point during this vlog, I'll switch to the camera and see if you guys can notice a difference, but I'm hoping you can because I've heard really good things about this camera. It was actually recommended by one of my besties, Emily Cromwell. Shout out to Emily. So definitely go check out her YouTube channel. She is like literally my favorite vlogger, and we have just become best friends, and I'm just loving it. So anyway, we're gonna start by getting things cleaned up, and then we have some orders to pack because I like to be completely caught up with orders by the time everything goes live, just so that I can start fresh with all of the launch and restock orders. So we will also be packing some orders here in a little bit, but let's get started with cleaning up the shop. All right, we got the shop all cleaned up. It feels so much better in here. So I think I'm gonna start packing orders, and Liam is going to start unwrapping the SOPHIE money bags that are launching today. Before I start packing orders, I'm gonna show you guys all of the items that are restocking and all of the new arrivals to the shop. looks nice, buddy.
As soon as I can get this to at least right here, I'm gonna bring that probably like right there and then use this one.
Sounds good. I am back at my desk and I'm going to start hiding all of the listings on the website so that I can input the inventory, and then I'm going to go through and be ready right at noon to make all of those listings visible. So it's been a little while since I've done this. I'm a little bit nervous, but I have 20 minutes, which is more than enough time. So that's what I'm gonna work on right now. And then I will check back in with you guys when I'm done doing that. I got all the inventory put into the system, and now all I have to do is click one button to make everything visible on the website. Can you not interrupt me when I'm talking, please? We'll get lunch in a little bit, okay? It is 11:50, so I have about 10 minutes until launch time. So I'm just gonna double check all of my listings and make sure everything looks good, and then we will be ready to go. So I will check back in with you guys in a little bit. It is currently 11:58, so 2 minutes until launch time. As far as I can tell, everything on the website looks good. I've looked through all of the listings a million times. So yeah, I think we're ready. I'm just gonna sit here and take this moment in because the last month or so has just been crazy with making handmade items almost constantly, but it's so worth it because the whole reason I started this business was to inspire people and encourage people to get out of debt and to save and to just like get control of their finances. And I feel like so many things in this particular launch and restock do those things. So especially with all the new savings challenges, I'm just really excited for this launch. It's probably one of my favorites because it was such a labor of love making all of these handmade items, and I'm just secretly praying they don't go out of stock right away because I know so many of you have been waiting for this restock specifically for the handmade items like the starter savings challenge bundle and the monthly savings challenges. And then, you know, all of the new glossy laminated savings challenges are specific bundles that you guys have been asking for. So yeah, I'm just really excited. So 1 minute until everything goes live. Longest minute ever.
Here we go.
All right, it's noon. Okay, so now we gotta double check it. I'm not surprised that notifications aren't going off. They never do anymore. We had like that one vlog where they went crazy and it was so fun. And now they just like don't go off and we can't figure out why. Well, we have 152 live visitors. I haven't even looked at the stats yet. 166 live visitors. Yep, we have 8 orders so far.
102.
102 orders, yes, but that's not from just today. It says 8 today.
Oh.
Liam, it just jumped to 23. All right, it's 12:04. We have 40 orders so far. Like, I cannot thank you guys enough. Oh my gosh. We should check inventory because the only tricky thing about inventory with this particular launch, we had 61 variants, which means like we had 22 new and or restocking products, but 61 variants. And so for things like the starter savings challenge bundle, where there's an option to get just the trackers and envelopes or get the trackers and envelopes with a binder, I have to like keep an eye on that inventory because I only allotted so much to each. So if I'm noticing that one variant is going out of stock quicker, I will just adjust the numbers because we only have so many like trackers made. Hopefully that makes sense. But so we need to keep an eye on that. So what I'm noticing with the monthly savings challenge bundles is that you guys are preferring them with the envelopes. So I might have to adjust that. Yeah, I'm already having to adjust some of the numbers because it looks like for the monthly savings challenge bundles, you guys are preferring the envelopes with them. So those inventory numbers have gone down. For the starter savings challenge bundle, it's kind of like pretty even. Oh my gosh, we are 6 minutes in and we still have plenty in stock. This is good. Okay, and the custom vellum inserts are still in stock, which makes me super happy. So I didn't do a super high number of those only because I'm having so much wrist pain. I didn't want to like overdo it. So I'm really glad that those have not like sold out yet. That makes me really happy. Okay, the only thing that sold out was the clear non-zipper A6 envelopes. So far, inventory looks really good. I'm not kidding when I say that this was our biggest handmade restock ever. Like, we literally took 4 weeks to make all of this and worked on it pretty much. All I did was make handmade items and pack orders and answer emails. That's basically all I've done in the last month. So the fact that things are still in stock makes me really happy. I know it's 12:08. I don't know how long things will be in stock for, but historically, a lot of the handmade stuff has sold out super quickly. So we actually made 3 times more than the last time we did a restock. So I think we should be okay. Obviously, it's every small business owner's dream to sell out, but I don't want to sell out like immediately, if that makes sense. Okay, everything looks good on the website. I'm going to give you guys one quick update for how many orders we have. The time is 12:10 p.m. We currently have 188 live visitors, which blows my mind because we already have 80 orders in. I just saw that number and it just clicked. 80 orders. Oh my God. I don't even know how to thank you guys. Like, I feel all of these emotions because, like, on one hand, I'm so incredibly grateful that you guys would choose to put me into your budget, because I know that you could shop anywhere you want to. So that alone is so incredibly humbling. And I just want to say thank you guys so much for that. On the other hand, I get really giddy because I'm thinking about all of the like savings challenges and just all of the items that you're getting that are going to help you in your budgeting journey. And that's the whole reason I started this business. So it's truly just like a dream come true. And I cannot thank you guys enough. And I just want you to know that I am always cheering you on. Always, always, always. I love hearing your wins. I love hearing when you paid off a debt or you're debt free or you hit a huge milestone in your savings. Like, I just get so excited hearing about all those things. So definitely share those things with me because it is like the heartbeat to my business. It is the reason why I do what I do. So I just want to say thank you guys. Since everything is looking good on the website, everything is running smoothly, I'm going to check my email real quick just to make sure there aren't like questions that I need to answer. I'm also going to check my Instagram DMs. So obviously I need my phone for that, which is what I'm using to film right now. After I'm finished with all those things, we're going to head back over to the shipping station and we're going to pack up the rest of the orders that came in before the launch and restock. I was here until about 12:30 in the morning, like last night / this morning, and went through all my emails. Like, everything is like, I'm caught up with everything except this one email that's in here. I feel so much better. I had so many collaboration emails from these companies that I'm like, I want to do this, but it's so many, it's so overwhelming. I emailed every single one of them and asked to check back with me like the end of September, like mid-September to the end of September, like check back with me in a month to a month and a half because I can't do anything extra right now. Just doing that alone cleared up a lot of my emails, but I have like literally no emails in here. Oh, I just got one, but I haven't gotten any questions. Like, everything seems to be running smoothly. Like, I'm just feeling so grateful right now. I know I keep saying that. I think I'm learning that when I rush launches and restocks, when I'm feeling the pressure of people asking me when things are going to restock or when things are going to launch, I feel this like pressure. And so I tend to rush my launches and restocks. And then I stress myself out trying to get everything ready. Whereas like this time, I just took my time. I didn't stress out. I just literally took my time and scheduled it when I knew that I would have everything done. And it's just been such a better experience, even like coming into my email. And I did just get one email I saw, and it is like the sweetest email ever. And so I'm actually going to read it with you guys. I just saw like the first sentence, but I'm going to read it to you guys because I know that in the past I have gotten some not so nice emails during launches and restocks because things sold out. And so I don't want to be a channel where I'm just sharing like, you know, all the really hard things. There's a lot of really fun things and exciting things and happy things that happen too when you're a small business owner. And so I want to read this email, and it comes from Deborah. And she said, "Thank you so much for the restock sale. I got exactly what I wanted and will be so excited to receive my order. I know it's a lot of work to put together a restock and sale, but I, for one, really appreciate it. Thank you so much and have an awesome day. Love, Deborah." Oh my gosh. So thank you, Deborah. I don't know if you watch my YouTube channel or not, but I just want to say thank you. Literally on the verge of tears right now. I'm not going to lie, but little things like this seriously mean so much to me. And I know I've said this before, but I have a folder in my email called Chin Up. And this is the exact type of email that I put in that folder. So when I am having a bad day or I'm feeling discouraged, I actually go into that folder and read your guys' emails. Even if you sent me an email a year ago, like it's in there, and I reread those emails because it always puts me in a better mood. So thank you so much, Deborah, for making my day. Yeah, so I'm gonna head over to the shipping station and we're gonna keep packing orders. I've been
been feeling so small. Watch the clock ticking off the wall. But tonight I'm letting it go. Spend my coin for sure. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, no, nothing can break me. Lay my troubles to rest. Blow the smoke through my cigarette. City lights looking fine, and I know this is my time now. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, no, nothing can break me. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. I'm gonna be myself, I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna be myself, I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, no, nothing can break me. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car.
All of the open orders that were placed before the launch and restock have been packed up. They are currently in the back of my car. We are going to take those to the post office and then take the international orders to FedEx. And then I need to go home and film my cash stuffing video. I am still just in awe of all of the support that came in today. And I just want to say thank you to everyone who placed an order or is watching this video or has supported the Aesthetic Dollar in any way. Thank you so much. I'm gonna head out for the day. The boys are already in the car. I'm just enjoying some silence for like a couple of minutes, but the car is already all packed up. So we are going to drop off all of our packages and then head home for the day. But I will be back here on Monday and we are going to start packing up all of the orders from today's launch and restock. Buckled up. sit down, get buckled up. Well, hey you guys, I know this is like the first time that I'm like talking to the camera today, but it is 12:30 and Eli and I are gonna go pick up some lunch and bring it to Chris, who is currently at our old house working on finishing up renovations. We are gonna do that, and then we are gonna come back here and continue to keep packing orders. Well, we just got back from lunch. Eli is like refusing to get out of my car. I think he doesn't want to be here anymore. The good thing is that our warehouse area is tucked like super far back and there's not a lot of people back here. My car's parked like right outside the building and I've got 2 windows and I can see him from where I pack orders. And so I think what I'm gonna do right now is just keep packing orders from the launch and restock. Let's get to packing some orders. Before I get to packing orders, I really quick wanted to share something that was so kindly gifted to me from Robin. So she reached out and she is a photographer who mostly takes black and white photos. She said that my style reminds her a lot of her style and she asked if she could send me a few of her photos. And of course I said yes, and I'm so excited to hang these up. So I might need your guys' opinion on where to put these in the shop, but I am seriously so impressed. So I wanted to show these to you guys in case you absolutely love them. I will put her contact information in the description in case you want to reach out and get some of these beautiful pictures for your own decor. Hey, shut that please. Shut that. Shut it. So the first one that I picked out was my absolute favorite, and this is Lake McDonald, and I just wanted to show you guys this. Like, how beautiful is this? I feel like the glare. I'll do like a more up close here in a second, but this is seriously so beautiful. It's gonna look so good here at the shop. So this is the photo of Lake McDonald. I absolutely love it. I think it's gorgeous. And then I'll grab the other one to show you guys. Okay, this next one is a photo of Cannon Beach, and this was my second pick. Absolutely stunning, and I love black and white. In my own home, a lot of our family photos are black and white because I just love that aesthetic. So I am super obsessed with both of these. I think they're super pretty, and I told Robin, she didn't ask me to share this on YouTube, but I told her I was going to because I love supporting other small businesses, and I think she does amazing work. So I just wanted to show these to you guys, and I'm gonna ask you real quick where you think I should hang this. I was thinking about hanging it right here. So what do you guys think if I put it right there? Maybe I'll hang it up, not today because I don't have anything with me, but maybe I'll hang it up and you guys can let me know what you think. But yeah, I'm super obsessed. I just want to give a shout out to Robin and say thank you so much for being willing to send me your beautiful artwork. You are an incredible photographer and I'm so excited to get these hung up in the shop. Robin did not even ask me to do this like on YouTube or anything. She literally wanted to send me these out of the kindness of her heart. And I'm absolutely obsessed. I think they're beautiful and I'm so excited to get them hung up in the shop. that's all the orders I'm gonna be able to get packed up right now because I actually have to head out to a chiropractor appointment. It is about 3 o'clock right now, and then I'll have to start picking up kids from their summer programs. But I'm thinking I may come in tonight, but if not, we will be back at it right away in the morning packing orders. Good morning. Today is Tuesday and we are on day 2 of packing up orders from the launch and restock. And I have Stephanie and Eli at the shop with me today. We ran into a slight hiccup yesterday that slowed us down quite a lot with packing orders. So the way that we print off our packing slips is with the Mun Bun printer behind me, this one right here. And what we were noticing is that when it was printing off orders that had the monthly savings challenge tracker bundle, we couldn't see all of the variations. And so we could see which one it was, like the 2.5K, 5K, or 10K, but we couldn't see whether or not the order was supposed to get envelopes with it or if it was supposed to be without envelopes. And so we kind of had to backtrack. We kind of had to just start all over and scratch what we had already done as far as like which orders we had already printed off and kind of go back. And I ended up printing them just with my HP printer back here through my website instead of through Shippo, which is our shipping program that we use. So I had to print them off through my website so we could actually see all the variations. So we got those printed yesterday so that we could continue packing orders today. And so we're kind of just trying to batch up those types of orders. So anyone that ordered the monthly savings challenge tracker bundles, those will be sent out kind of as a group because the rest of the orders will print off like we normally do with the Mun Bun printer. So once we got that figured out, I feel like we kind of started to pick up the pace a little bit yesterday, but we only got about 40 orders packed. Today is going to be a big order packing days. And actually, I'm going to be the one packing orders for the most part this morning, and Stephanie is going to work on some other things that need to be done. So there are some things coming to the shop that I haven't even brought up, but a lot of you have been asking for me to bring back the classic binders, which I'm so excited to do. So if you're not sure what the classic binder is, let me grab one for you real quick. So this is the classic binder, and this is the color Sage. This is the most popular color. We had one other color, like a nude color. I did not go with that one this time because getting them in and processing through them, there were a lot more imperfections on them because they're such a light color. So any slight dot or anything showed up on those binders and we had to put them in the mystery grab bag sale. So I did not go with nude again, but I did get this Sage, and this is what they look like on the inside. So they're pretty basic, but that's why they're called the classic binder. And I might have to change the name now that we have classic Sophie and Saffiano Sophie. So either way, this style of binder is coming back and it's going to have a lot more color options because something I'm going to start working on in the next coming months is adding more to the kids collection. I've had a lot of requests to add more things to the kids collection. So I have a lot of really good ideas for that. But we're gonna have more colors. So there is gonna be a black one, and these are like a really pretty matte color. I can show you what the inside looks like. Super sleek, super pretty, and just really simple. We haven't unboxed the other colors yet, but I did get like a kind of gray color, and then we also got a gray blue and like a dusty pink color. Those are going to be coming to the shop, but Stephanie's going to start processing through those today. We also have 3 more shelves we need to put up because I have some really exciting products that are going to be coming in within the next few weeks, and we also need to process through the crossbody bags. A lot of new products are going to get put on the shelves, but we were out of space, so we had to get more shelving. So she's going to start putting together those shelves today too, so that we can kind of start putting things away and get rid of all of these boxes because the shop literally is like covered in boxes right now. So we're going to start working through some of that, but I'll be packing orders while she's doing that, and that's what we're going to get started with today. All right, you guys, well, it has been a busy day of order packing, but we got about 50 orders packed up today. They are down here in our blue bags, ready to go, and there's some over there too, ready to go to the post office and the UPS store and FedEx. So we have a lot of packages going out. So that's mostly what we got done today, was getting all those orders packed up. And then of course, our little realization with the shelves, which that is being taken care of as we speak. They are going to send us new parts so that we can finish putting the shelves together. And then I think I'm also gonna have to get one more of these shelves right here, which are like the more narrow, longer shelves, because again, more fun products coming in that I'm not ready to announce yet, but I will as soon as they come in. So we need to get a few more of these, and then I think we might have to like turn them so that they're not against the wall and like make them more into aisles, because we are just having to make do with the space that we have in here. So we're getting creative with that. There's gonna be a lot of really fun content coming up for you guys this fall, because there's been so many things that have been in the works this summer that are all gonna start happening like in the coming months. And so I'm really excited to just do all of that alongside of you guys and take you with me as we kind of navigate growing the business and just seeing where it takes us. That's gonna be it for me today, but don't go anywhere because I will be back tomorrow packing more orders. Good morning, happy Friday. Yes, it is Friday. I did not film the last couple of days because I just really needed to focus on packing orders, and so we're doing really well. We'll definitely be able to stay within our processing times, which makes me super happy. I have both boys at the shop with me today, so they will be helping. I do also want to apologize for the lighting. It's really dark and gloomy and rainy today, but I don't like having the lights on in here because they're really like yellowy and it kind of gives me a headache. So at some point I do plan on changing all of the light bulbs in the shop here. I'm gonna need Chris's help for that, and he's been really busy lately. So I'm just gonna like wait until he has some free time, or maybe come in on the weekend and see if he'll help me change all the light bulbs so that they are more of like a brighter tone to them. But yeah, they're just like really yellowy and dingy, and I can get a headache from them. The lighting is not super great in this corner right now, but I'm hoping that as we get things done around the shop today, that it won't be too bad for you guys. So I'm not gonna lie, I came to the shop this morning feeling a little bit overwhelmed because there are just so many things around the shop that need to be done. But I know that my main priority right now needs to be packing up orders from the launch and restock. I will be leaving a little early today, probably around 1 or 2 o'clock, because I do need to film my cash stuffing video today, as well as at least one other video. So I'll likely be filming 2 videos, a cash stuffing and potentially an unstuffing. I don't have very many transactions for the first half of August, but I've had a lot of people asking me to do an unstuffing video again. So I didn't do one last month, so I think I should probably do 1 or 2 this month. So since I'm feeling so scatterbrained and kind of overwhelmed right now, I think what I'm gonna do is sit down and just kind of plan out my day and make a to-do list. I should have done that last night, but I didn't. So I'm gonna start by doing that so that I can create some structure for today, which will help me be more productive. I just got done making my daily plan, and I think that the most important things that I need to get done today is going through my email. I need to clean up the shop. I was literally tripping over things yesterday trying to pack orders. There are still some placeholders that need to be bagged up. We need to finish bagging them up. Like, they're done. They just need to be bagged up. And then I need to go to the bank to get my cash for cash stuffing. So I need to start doing this more often. I won't lie, I've not been very good about planning out my day, so I do need to get better at that. This makes me feel a lot better. So I'm gonna start by going through my email, and then once I'm done with that, we're gonna just kind of like clean up the shop a bit and then finish the placeholders and then get to packing orders. Well, hey, you guys, I am sitting in my driveway. I just got home. It was kind of crazy getting out of the shop because Liam ended up getting picked up by my mother-in-law. And so it was me and Eli for most of the day. We didn't leave until about 2:30, but he was like done at 2 o'clock. Like he went down to my car and sat in my car for half an hour before I even started packing up all the boxes, like the packages into my car. I had a bunch of garbage that I needed to take back to the dumpster. So it was just kind of like I left in a rush because I didn't want him to be out in the car by himself for too long. Luckily, I can see the car out both of my windows in the shop. So like I check on him. He usually just sits there and he's got like a laminated sheet that he looks at. So it was fine. But yeah, I just forgot to film much after packing orders, which that's all I really did. I did not get around to doing the placeholders, like packaging those up. But overall, I'm really happy with everything that we got done today. Next week is going to be a bunch more order packing and just getting caught up. I think we still have about 210 open orders that came in after the launch and restock. And then I need to start working on all of the custom inserts too, because those orders have not been shipped out yet. I made sure to get out all of the ready to ship orders first, and then I'm going to work on the customs, get those out, and then we'll start tackling all the orders that came in after the restock. So make sure you stick around, make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell, all the things, so that you can be notified when my next vlog happens, because there are some really exciting things that are going to be coming up, some new products I'm going to show you guys in the next vlog, so stick around. But like I said, that's going to be the end of this vlog. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope it blessed you, and I will see you in my next one.